It's your girl Moni 69 Ways, and I am here. Well, I'm not alone. You already know what time it is. I'm here with VKJ TV, and we are here to talk about Divorce Sisters, season 1, episode 14. Jay, how
Yeah,
you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. How are you?
I'm great. Especially after this episode because my man William, he was on Demon Time. We're gonna talk about that later. But
Yeah,
yes,
yes, he was, and
I wasn't mad at
I
it.
was not mad at him, and I was happy that
Okay.
somebody was crashing out.
Oh yeah, for
After,
sure.
yeah, I was happy about that, and yeah, it's again, it's coming together as I stated before. Knowing Tyler Perry, he is going to drag this thing all the way to the very end. So
Yeah, we already know, but we know we down for the ride. I mean, long as it's a
I
good
am.
ride, as long as it's a good ride, I don't mind it being slow. But sometimes
Oh,
you do
now you
grind my
don't
gears.
mind. Oh, okay.
Look,
Before it was
I
like
said, look.
what?
Sometimes you do grind my gears now, but I just have to.
Before you was like, yeah, they better get to it. I was like, bro, they're not gonna do it, bro.
But the ride got to be worth it, and I think it's worth it.
Okay.
If it's going where I think it's going, that's what I'm
Is it
saying.
worth getting little morsels of the truth trickling out as opposed to just the total crash out after the truth? I'd rather the build up.
Everything,
I'd rather the build up.
everything.
I'll take the build
Okay,
up.
you
Yeah.
take the build up. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little crash out here and there. It don't have to be full blown. You
Bro,
know,
you about to get that. That ended the episode. I was like, oh, like somebody gonna jump over the couch. Oh,
right?
yeah.
Hilarious, but
Mhm.
yeah. So what, like, how would you rate this episode?
I'm gonna rate it a 10. I am going to rate it
Oh,
a 10. I
is
am
this your first
going
10 since it came
That's my
back?
first 10. I'm gonna rate it a 10 because I
Mm-hmm.
did my first reaction the other day, and
Yep.
and like I said, like a lot of stuff is now being broken down. It's not being broken down, and we're not getting the truth the way that we want it to happen,
Mm-hmm.
but we're getting the truth with a different approach. The way that Rashida and Jeff are helping to get this information out little by little, trickle by trickle. So I can appreciate the approach. It's like, yo, we need to try it a different way because you know how Rashida is, man. She a knucklehead, man. She ain't gonna give it to you the way you want it. So you got to do it another way. You gotta have to soften her heart, with kindness. Even though she's the abuser, she's the liar, she's the cheater. You know,
Oh, you talking about Geneva, not Rashida.
Geneva. You know me. I'll be always be mixing it
I'm saying,
up.
oh, not the first lady.
Yeah,
Not.
Geneva. But yeah, that's another thing that we gotta
Uh
talk
oh.
about, bruh.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And this is we gotta talk about that because I've experienced this in real life. Not right now,
Really?
not right now,
Okay.
but back in the day, I used to experience when other people go through stuff. Now you want to have insecure thoughts like, bruh. Oh, we'll talk.
Okay. Okay. I give it a what do I give? I give it a 10 as well because
Whoa.
William being on Demon Time did it for me because I just thought he was just gonna have a crash out after he got the news, but
Whoa.
I'm having an extra little, entertainment. I was here for it, even though like highly disrespectful, but I was here for it
I
nonetheless.
don't know about 2,500 though. You know what I mean? Like 2,500, man. I was willing to give you 15. You took an extra 1,000, an extra wow. Nah, man. But William didn't care. He was like, whatever.
Whatever, like
Yeah.
he was sauced up, but we'll talk about it when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to some people.
What up?
Thank you, Shantae
Thank
Kinkins,
you.
from the member.
Welcome.
Hello,
Lord Bison. Here we go. What up, man? What's up,
Kendall.
Kendall?
Hey, boo.
What's up?
Hey, Q1,
Ewan, what's
JTV.
good? What up?
Yes, I got to listen to hers after we get off here later.
Yeah, yeah.
We got to hear them thoughts, honey.
Hey, Patrice.
Hello, Patrice.
Hey.
Demetria.
Hey,
Look,
Demetria.
Yes, let us know your rating. I would like to know how would you rate this episode? Were you kind of satisfied about some of the information that came out?
Ah,
People said I gave it a 9. BC Williams didn't crash out, and for Rashida not telling what she knew like she promised.
uh,
Huh.
yeah.
I mean, it was like a semi like you want him to crash out on Geneva, right? He
Yes,
didn't really
that's
do
what
that.
I think she wants.
But he
Yes,
was acting out by getting the entertainment in the house. So I
that
was
is an
like,
act out. It's not a
that's
crash out, but it's
it's
definitely an
not a
act
crash
out.
out. Yeah, it's an act out for sure. I know what
In
you're
the
talking
crib,
about.
on the couch, bruh,
Yep.
and your daughter's upstairs. Nobody watching her. Doesn't mean she can't come downstairs and say, "Mommy,
Supposed to
Daddy."
be.
We gotta get to that.
Really? Did you watch?
Little Bison in the mood, man. Little Bison in the mood.
All
He
right,
in the
'cause I'm
mood.
like, wait a
Are
minute.
you doing? Oh, wait. Are you Little Bison? Are you doing a 3 based off of my rating? Because my rating at 3 is a meh. Or are you
Right.
doing 3 out of 10? Geneva had the biggest. Yeah.
Audacity. Yes, she
True.
did. Good.
True that.
Yes, 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 yes. Let's get
Mommy, Daddy.
into this. Are you
Let's get.
ready?
I've been ready. I've been ready. I've been ready.
Oh yeah. So
Shout
the
out to you.
episode.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Mo. Give Mo her props. Because Mo said it. I said it on my first reaction. He said, watch. He ain't gonna pop him. Franklin gonna talk him down. I was like, okay. And Mo, you was right.
Yeah, because
Sorry. I meant to give you a liquor shot. Sorry.
yeah, but because if it was me, like if I'm on the job, I'm on a mission, I really want you to no longer breathe, and I'm coming out like bye bye bye.
Bop, bop,
There's
bop.
no talking.
Yeah.
But this man and Hakeem ain't get paid, so we got Franklin talking him down
Yeah.
because he already knew who it was. He already know who it is,
Yep.
and he just got the phone with his son. He put
Yeah.
it's not. It was easy, so I don't know why she thought she was gonna have this alibi by being 3 hours away at her son's school. Like he called it out, and he asked her like, "Did she pay you? Like, I hope you got some punani in the meantime." And yeah. Like
Like he
if
called
she does
everything out. He laid it all out. Like, did she tell you that I touched my
abuse,
son and she's a liar?
abuse, yeah.
So
I'm
this
like,
to me, Mo, this feel like it's not the first time she
rinse
attempted
and
this.
repeat for her. Yes.
Yeah, like she tried this with somebody else and they must have failed or whatever. They just said forget it. But Hakeem going through with it. But yeah, Franklin like, yo, I know what she gonna say to you, bruh. I know this lady. She a demon.
Yep, and Franklin, he had a lot of balls, a lot of cool. He got a lot of balls because he came up, he approached Hakeem. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, Hakeem, you ain't doing it. He like, man, it's too much time. Like he done laid out his whole childhood story to you. You ain't even pistol whipping or nothing. Like you ain't even did nothing.
I knew Hakeem wasn't going to do it because number one, we talked about it last time.
Right.
No poo shiesty, no nothing. Rolled up in there with a hoodie, took the hood off, showed your full face, and you just standing there. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't no real thriller, man.
Oh,
You
no,
not a thriller, bro. You not.
Not at all. So, but the
like,
kicker thing for me,
yeah,
we didn't get to discuss. We didn't see what they discussed.
Right. On purpose.
So now we got to figure out. Right. Now we're gonna have to play a guessing game, y'all. What we'll discuss between Franklin and Hakeem.
Look, I know we're gonna get to it. Yeah, we're gonna get to it.
But yeah, let's think about it. Like, what y'all think that Hakeem and Franklin discussed? Okay, because we know Hakeem ain't got no money. Naomi didn't give him no money. All she gave was the punani.
And I think it's gonna be the best deal. I think it's gonna be what you said. I think it's gonna be like Franklin called it out. Franklin said, "I'll give you double." So if he gonna get double, he gonna roll with Franklin because double of the money that was offered.
What was offered? Because
we don't know.
That's
He just said money.
right.
There was
Like
no
what?
amount. There was no dollar amount.
That's I'm like a
I'm gonna give
what?
you some money. You give me $20. Now I think they negotiated an amount. I just don't remember what it was. I
I know
swear it
he
was
said
like a
he's on
number,
25% of it first or something like that. It was
something
a
like that.
percentage of what though?
Right?
100K? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said 3 out of 10. Who said 3 out of 10?
Laura Bison. That's
Oh, Bison in
what
the
the three
mood
was
tonight.
for.
Man. You in the mood? Something going on, though.
None of all queen men were woke feminists.
Oh
Really.
shoot! Dang, bruh.
Hakeem is a whole dummy, in my
You big
opinion.
dummy.
I would agree. I agree with you.
She want to use it in my live. Sanford and Son. Fred Sanford said, "You big dummy."
Yeah, Kendall. Now I'm questioning everything that we said. Like
I
we've been
am.
questioning me and Jay. Like we was like,
Yeah.
how convenient you just dropped that
Yeah.
information.
We thought it was motivation to make Hakeem want to do it even more, which that did work for her, because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna take him out. But for him to be spot on with, oh, did she tell you this? Did she tell you that?
Yep.
That's how we know she lying, bruh. And he says she lying, but not because of Franklin says she lying. It's just, how would Franklin know exactly what was said? Because it was said before to somebody else.
Yeah, because he been through it with her before. I was trying to get me a mental health pass. Not he was trying to get a mental health. No, she doing a lot. Like the first half, I just thought it was just all Franklin. Yep. But no, it's more her than him.
Yep.
But he know how to match our energy though. I ain't gonna forget that.
He does. He does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, Kendall.
That's what I've been doing.
He
Body
just
full of
walk
holes.
slow, like,
and then take the hood off, like.
And then Franklin, like, can I get a drink?
I'm like, you finna let this dude get a drink? He could be reaching for a blicky, and you got out of there like, you big dummy, you.
He poured 2 sips of the brew. I thought he was gonna give him
a blicky under the table.
Right, could have.
He took off his jacket. Show, but
he took off his jacket. He went. Franklin sat down. He took a nap.
Told him his life story.
He read a book. he cut his toenails. You know what I'm saying? The dude pampered himself. Like all that time went by, and Hakeem just standing like a big dummy. What you doing, bro?
He didn't even really say. He didn't even say anything, DJ.
No, nothing.
How embarrassing!
Like, making faces.
Okay. Keemon said, I think they decided to set her up to send her to jail. Okay. I think that was one of mine. I think last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Demetria, I gave it a 10 because I love Geneva. Is hurt by the I think we all tickled.
Yes, we are. We are.
Yes, well, we will come back to Naomi and Hakeem of it all. We're gonna move on and slide down to dun, dun, dun. Everybody meeting at the pastor house.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Franklin is nuts though, because he said, yeah. Now we gotta get the reveal that we've been waiting on. Yep, all the sounds background.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! So they're at the pastor and first lady's house. They decided they want to sit down, and Geneva got on my nerves because they was like, who want to go first? It should be the B who got the secret. Am I wrong?
But Rashida is trying to look out for her girl. She's going to stay on her girl's side no matter what. Unfortunately, that is the problem here. Like, Rashida is just as much of a problem as Geneva, because she's not trying to be like, okay, Geneva, go ahead and tell him the truth. She's not trying to do that. She's trying to let it flow out.
Oh my goodness. So William had to go first because he got questions. He like, he know he's not the father, but you are the father. Yes, I'm her father, but I'm not her biological father. Like, you
Right.
know what he's trying to say. Why you trying to play semantics, you little lawyer, you bangs. She grind my gears. You know this. She grind my gears.
Uh, yeah.
So yeah, so he was just what's his name? The pastor, Jeff.
Jeff,
He getting on my nerve because he don't know what's really going on.
your
Only
blood
Rashida
pressure
knows.
going up. You forgetting.
Yes, because he up there talking about, like, how did you know that? Because she said it was a mistake. I'm like, Jeff, you call her out in the car. Don't come in this house and act dumb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I could have slapped him. But
I could slap both of them, Rashida and Jefferson. Because,
yes.
you know, I know you're going to get to it, but doggone it, don't be bringing me to your house because I told you I don't want to go to church and curse. And I curse in your house. He's like, we don't
Thank
use
you.
this language here.
Thank
Jefferson,
you.
why you bring me to the crib then? What's wrong with you, bro? You know I'm pissed off.
I'm like, we can take this outside.
Right.
Look, what the heck?
We only got to be here, bro. You pissing me off, bro. You elongating this thing. Are you part of it, bro? That's what I would be saying. If I was William, I'm like, let's try a different approach. Not look. We'll get to that.
Can you tell like, the different approaches? Can you tell her why you love her or whatever? And you know, he went down memory lane of the story, like how they met because she
I was mad.
ran into him. Right.
I was pissed. I was pissed, Mo. I was pissed.
I was a little pissed, so I ain't gonna hold you.
The New York was coming out like, you could tell me what the hell is going on. Like I was getting pissed. Like I was the dude inside of William wanting to go crazy.
Mm-hmm. The beast.
I was the green Incredible Hulk. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The beast that's inside of William.
So
yeah. Yeah, so he was going down memory lane about how they met because she was on a bike. I guess her brakes went out. She ran into him.
Should have let her
stop
go,
her. He rescued her for going into traffic.
You should have let her go into traffic, bro. You should have let her go, bro. You wouldn't have went through none of this stuff, right? You would be happy. You can go and trick on any woman at the bar you want, bro. You should have let her go, bro.
Let it go. Yeah, but he didn't know at the time, but you know, they was young and then they was been together ever since. And then they talking about the first day, how he was nervous and then she was nervous. And you know, and then that's what she said, like, Anika is not yours. I'm like, you interrupting his nice, vulnerable story to blurt that out. Great timing.
He melted her heart. He melted it. That was Jefferson's intent.
She
couldn't take it. Right. Because she knew she had that boy nose wide open.
And he remembered every detail, seemed like.
Every detail. How they made love. How he was nervous at dinner. I was hurting for him and mad at Geneva all at the same time.
Oh, for sure. And then
man.
And then he got pissed because he like, who is it? Like who is the person? Because he say, oh, I know it's the person at your job, whoever that is. Hopefully they'll make an appearance.
They better not, because somebody gonna get popped up.
I want to know who this guy, because I want to see if he good looking as Javon. Okay, I'm just saying.
A coworker.
Yeah, it's a coworker, but yeah, so he got highly upset and pissed, and then eventually he walked out the house, you know, all emotional. You know, you getting hit by the ton of bricks. If first you just laying your heart out about how they met and the first time they made love and when they first went out to dinner or whatever as a couple back in the day, and then you hearing this, and then you come to the conclusion that it's her coworker she was sleeping with, that's Anika's biological father. And it's a lot. And then, you know, you got the pastor, Rashida Noodlehead, is trying to talk to him and, you know, like they can work it out. Like, you cannot work this out.
It was the last question that did it for him and for me. Are you in love with him?
Oh, yes.
That is the question. First is, who is it? You're not telling me. Are you in love with him? That is the question.
I kind of forgot about that question because we already know the answer.
We know, but he didn't know.
He didn't know, right?
So when she just looked down, he was like,
and blinking real fast.
I got all the
Oh,
answers I
that's
need.
true.
It's time to be crash out Willie.
Okay. Now Rashida's supposed to tell what you need. Yeah.
Right.
Demetria frankly poured 2 drinks. I thought
He did, yeah. Yes.
too much Colin. Yep. Thank you,
Geneva, yep.
Kendall. Demetria, I believe keeps going. Yeah, we gonna. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's 100% should have let Geneva wander to. Hey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, you ain't supposed to be wrong with you. I'm the one that got to deal with God on that one. You ain't supposed to join me on that one.
Not 90%, 100%. I was cussing everybody else except for William. Same here, Kendall. Same here.
Yeah, man.
Her silence definitely spoke volumes for Williams, indeed. So
pissed.
Yeah, pissed off and
crying.
rightfully so.
Anybody care about you crying? Geneva, Punk Anita, get up out of here, man.
And Jeff, I'm like, we can work through this. No, they can't work through this. A lot has happened.
But we're gonna work through, Jeff, without cursing in your house, because I got to curse. Okay, you trying to regulate? This ain't the church. It's your house, bruh.
Right. That's what I say. We can go outside because what are we talking about?
But even your kids curse more than William ever did. Like, come on, man.
Okay.
And first lady acting like making love is a sin. Like they married. Because when he said, and we made love, she was like, you don't need to go there. You was just boning your husband before you went to dinner, ma'am. Come on.
Right. It's okay.
I hate that. I hate the like
judgment clutch
you a real person, and then the other end you holier than thou. Like, why don't you just be a real person all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real all the time. Don't be like, oh, we don't do that around here, and then turn around you doing it.
It's that judgment clutch pearl thing that I hate that she does. And,
man. I don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't be liking that. I feel like you judging me.
Yeah. You heard Will. He was like, yeah, you judging me, asking me how many drinks I had. You being a little judgy, bro. Mm-hmm.
So, and then Rashida just on the couch, like up there cheering up, like, cause she was like, cause even Rashida was like, girl, you need to tell him the truth, not just him, Tiffany, tell him who it actually is, because you got this man thinking that it's a co-worker and it's really not. And he called out Rashida too, like, I know you know
right
who it is.
So just tell me. But you know what? With all fairness to Rashida, I know we mad at Rashida, which we should be. We have every right to be mad at Rashida. But at the same time, this is affecting her because while she should be telling William the truth, it's not her place to tell it. But at the same time, it's crushing her that she has to hold this for her friend.
I don't want her to tell him. I want her to tell Tiffany.
Oh, you want Rashida to tell Tiffany, or you want Geneva?
Yes. No, Rashida should have told Tiffany because both of their friends.
You think that? Well, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But do you think that was why she was calling?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay. I did not. For me, I did not expect Rashida to tell William.
Right.
Because she doesn't owe William that. She don't need to be in that. But Tiffany, her other friend, her other good Judy, yeah. I put more weight over there than William. Geneva's supposed to tell her own husband that her own stuff. So so that's what I have with Rashida. That's why I be mostly mad about with her is the whole Tiffany of it all. For me.
I mean, but we got to go to the source. It's all Geneva at the end of the day. Yeah, the hypocrisy, right, Kendall? I hate that, yo.
Yeah.
Be all holier than thou. We don't do that, and then turn around, you doing it. Freaking hypocritical motherfuckers. And it's not just church folk. We ain't just getting on church folk. I'm just talking about in general people like that. In
general.
Yeah, just in general. We ain't just getting on church folk. You know. Some people fake as fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Did I say that? My bad. My bad. Rashida. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, vacate. That's her name. Thank you for reminding me of that. Rashida. Geneva.
Yeah, so she Geneva had the nerve to be up there crying, and at first she didn't want to tell it at all when they was together before William walked out. Then
Yeah.
she called Rashida. I'm like, why you telling Rashida like you want her to tell on your behalf? Like it's your dirt. That's what made one of the reasons that made me mad. Like another reason made me mad. I was like, girl,
you tell her.
because Rashida let it be known, like, I can't hold this any longer. This tear me up. I got, like, she definitely gave her a timeline to tell Tiffany and William. Like,
See, that's
if
why
not,
I don't like
I'm
Geneva, because Geneva is like trying to throw jobs in people's direction. Like, why don't you do this and why don't you do that? No, why don't you do it, man? You keeping everybody else accountable as a lawyer. Why don't you keep yourself accountable, mother freaker?
No accountability in a room.
Geneva.
At all. Geneva Bangs.
Bangs.
Yes.
Geneva Bangs.
Bangs. The Bangs.
That's gonna be the new product in the beauty shop, Geneva Bangs.
Yep. And the wig called Geneva.
You want to lie? Get yourself.
You want to lie, cheat?
Well, lie, cheat.
Get Geneva wig. Right,
Buy
Geneva Bangs.
Buy men. Okay.
Real human.
Yeah.
We so silly. Yeah, so because she was like, I can't tell them. She was having said like she's talking about I can't, because Rashida like, if you don't, you open your mouth and just say the words. I'm like, yeah, you open your mouth like you open your lips down there between your legs, like girl.
Oh, those lips. Okay, yeah, I got you. I see. Well, okay, you spitting
like
bars
you
today.
Part it, like you part those lips, you could part these lips and say what you need to say to your husband and your friend Tiffany that you treat like a dog. Like, girl, please. What Elizabeth's talking about. Rashida should have never agreed to counsel Geneva and Will. Knowing the truth, I would have been told Geneva, you better tell Tiffany or I will, because Javon toxic. Yep.
They all toxic. They both toxic, I should say. And you know what?
Yep.
Another reason why I'm mad. You know another reason why I'm mad at Rashida.
Why?
Because she is leaving Jeff in the dark. That's supposed to be your husband. When it come down to something like this, all that, we shouldn't share, each other's confidential friends and from all that goes out the window at this case.
That's what I'm saying. It's like blurry lines.
Rashida should have been like, look, Jeff, what's up? Jefferson, we need to both be on the same page with this particular situation. We got to throw those rules out the window. Mm-hmm. You need to know what's going on, because Jeff keep getting blindsided. Now he handling the whole advice thing well, but still you putting Jeff in a position because he's the only one that's blind to everything. He
still don't know that last piece, which is Javon of it all.
Right. But again, that's your girl Rashida holding her promise. So I'm never gonna tell, but you better tell, because if you don't tell, then I'm gonna tell. So why don't you just tell Jeff? Let's get out the way.
And then Rashida, it was so much for renewed her head. She had to leave, get out. She said she had to go check on William. See, Williams walked off. He said, "Man, you don't get out of my face." He don't walk it because he offered him a ride home. He's like, "Nah, I'm walking."
He said, "Walking,"
because he's so pissed.
He's pissed.
Even Rashida had to leave. She left her homegirl in there crying on her couch. And she said, I got to go take a ride. Like, I got to get out of here because this is too much for me. Because she's been holding that for a minute.
Yeah, that's why, I give her like a tiny bit of sympathy.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, you love him? I'm like, she told you that the first time she was outside your house in the car. Like, she said
that for a while now, B. And you thought she was just playing? She's like, I'm in love with him. You don't know the way that he be laying it down on me. She gave her the whole thing in the car the first time when she was outside their house and she was crying, remember?
Yeah, because she know he was with Tiffany.
And that's why I be like, yo, Rashida, do you have like amnesia? Does Jeff?
But look, I give her a little grace because at the same time she had a lot going on with her son. And then she know her daughter potentially having sex
and an
with
arcane.
boys.
Wow. You're right. Right. You're right. Yes. Okay.
So I'll get
And,
her a little
and
grace.
oh wait. We can't forget your other girl, Myron. She, that, the next divorce sister. She was
I'm
dealing with that
thinking you
too.
actually about to say somebody else. You said Myron ass. I'm like, oh damn.
The next divorce sister is Myron. So she was dealing with that, and then she was dealing with her son and the daughter, and now she's dealing with this. So that's a lot. That is a lot. And now she's dealing with Jeff.
Yeah.
When we get to that, Jesus Christ.
So that's why I said I give her a little grace on that, not remembering that lady telling she's in love with Javon or Jay, as she calls him. And so
okay.
She had a lot going on. Do you guys think that Tiffany is starting to have concerns about Javon because she did send him on? Yeah. I mean, she got what's her name? First Lady Rashida in the back of her mind because she told her to slow down. And I agree. Since they both counsel the church, why can't they confide in one another to make? Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah, you agree with Jay. So
okay. I mean, in this particular case, like in any other case, fine. You keep that rule. Like we shouldn't share. We should keep the confidential thing. That's so weird. We should keep it.
Wouldn't we all be surprised if it's not? Look, I won't be surprised because
even though he said it was, but I won't be surprised because we said that a while ago, Mo.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what if the twist is that he's not even the father, and it's somebody we don't even know? Remember we said that? So
yeah.
We said that
look, I don't know how her whole facts work. I don't know how long her whole facts is.
Look,
but hopefully Javon was the only one.
Look, at this point, I will give her 100% whole facts at this point, because you are walking around claiming William's sleeping with some white girl when he's not, and you know that this child that you brought in this world is not your husband's child, and you playing the game. You lying. Your life is a lie.
Whole lie.
The whole facts got to be at 100%. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Well, it's just a whole facts for him. For it's just a whole. It's just she's just infatuated with Javon. You know what I'm saying?
Something about that man, about that snake. She like greasy snakes.
Well, he the devil, so we know that.
Yeah, he's the devil.
We're gonna fool you. He's the devil. Oh Lord.
Let's talk about these people.
This was crazy,
It got interesting at the end there. With Bridget.
Shout out to Tyler, bro, because he
know how I feel about Bridget.
But he know how to insert a new situation that we never saw coming, yo. So
yeah, we definitely didn't never see this coming. But Bridget at her home washing dishes, and this dude, fool Vaughn, pop up. She's like, I thought you left. He said, I can't go out there. They're gonna lock me up. I'm like, yes, they should, because you're wild. Like, dude, can't even keep a job or whatever. Then she said she talked to Calvin. He said, you give up the key, he will drop the charge. He said, oh, for real? He's such an airhead. I'm like, girl, what did you see in this young man?
I don't know.
Besides, you know what?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, is she divorced? Is Bridget divorced?
She was never married.
She was never married. So they just connected them together. Because I'm thinking in my mind she was divorced and now she's trying to, be out there similar to Tiffany, but she found this dude, and that's why we kind of like pick up where these two are now messing around.
I can't remember. She could have been divorced if I'm not mistaken. She probably did get married one time.
Yeah.
But she's been dealing with this young boy for a little bit, so long enough. But so he said, I don't know where I put the key, because he was so excited. Oh yeah. Then she was like, where the key? He's like, I don't know. I said,
I don't know where to look.
She said, where your work clothes and the laundry? He went to go get the laundry and found it empty.
I found it in the bottom of the hamper. Who's the man? Not you, bozo.
Talk about Blue's Clues. Like, this dude. Yellow short bus. That's what I'm giving.
Shout out to Pierre, though. Pierre playing this. He playing the part.
Yeah,
Pierre is playing his part, boy. He doing his thing. Shout out to Pierre.
Because he get on my nerves. If you get on my nerves, you're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
You're getting on my nerves.
Especially Geneva. doing a good job.
Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah.
And Bridget too. Cause she irks my nerves. I'm like, girl.
Bridget crazy.
Yeah. So she kicked him out after she got the key.
Yep.
You know, well, I ain't got nowhere to go. Like, you ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't no job. Go to your mama. You got somewhere to go. Scrap that. You got somewhere to go. Go to your mama.
Mm-hmm.
She'd love to have you. Talking about her taking his game, taking her TV. It was funny. I said, I had two controllers. I'm like,
get your ass out of here.
You lucky she ain't throw that in the trash or threw it hard on the ground and break that son of a gun. Like, get out of my house.
That's how some people are.
Give her key back too. Give her key back. She did ask for the key back. You notice that, right?
Look, what he's doing is exactly how people, and I'm not just talking about guys, men and women do the same. Get out of here. Well, I don't got nowhere to go. Yes, you do. You just don't want to stay there. You want to stay here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is Quincy? Is that her coworker?
Oh, that's the coworker's name. Okay.
He called her coworker name. Yep, because he was in the top 3. Rashida told Geneva, yep. If she does, yep.
Yeah. She ain't do it yet, though.
Exactly. we all sick of Von Kendall. He is a bum, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. Like, but what's she seeing this young man? Like, did he have potential? Because I don't see a potential in sight when he opened his mouth. I'm sorry.
It had to be the D, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
It had to be the D. And that he was young.
Elizabeth don't want to see Von no more. I thought I was the only one.
You can't claim him. He ain't a dependent. Elizabeth.
Wow, y'all funny. Hey, Candy Love.
What up?
It's giving me what I need next to be black.
Yeah.
Black, yeah. Why is his laundry still at her house? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Remember, these episodes go by hours. They're not days. So, like, the last 2 episodes, this episode and the last episode is still one day.
Yep.
It's just hours, you know?
Yep. The class is so proper.
Yeah, want to be her second mom. He wants to, but no, it ain't happening.
It ain't happening. When I see Von, get on my last nerves. You got that from what's the name? Funky Foot. Geneva can't be trusted, so that baby could belong to anybody. Yikes.
Yep.
How's she able to come to that's what I'm saying. Like, he got to give the key up. She need to ask for her key back, because why are you popping up? Like, last time I saw you, you was jumping out my window. Like,
he got through the window, the same window he went out. He came back up.
He came from the front doorway, like not the window way. That's what I'm saying.
This
like,
brother
okay,
is what's the name from the faux flow? What's the name? Brotman. He Brotman.
Brotman
from Fifth Flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't heard it yet. What did he say to get her motors running?
Oh, to get her going.
Like, he's not charming. I don't get charming. I don't see potential. That's what's like.
I'm telling you, he took off his shirt and Bridget was like, "Ooh," that was it.
Look here, because she called up Calvin, said, "I got your key." He was so excited. She said, "I could give it to you at the church or whatever." He said, "Nah, the machines are acting crazy or whatever. I need the key now. I can come by and get it tonight."
He could have waited. He just wanted to see her.
She's like, "Oh, okay." Like, okay. Because she already know, but he came roll over, got the key. And she was like, "Please don't tell me, don't ask me on the date." But he did apologize for coming to her the last time at her office at the church about Vaughn, about messing with the young boy. He said he apologized and he
for being in her business. Yeah.
Yep. So, and she was like, "Please don't ask me on the date," because he want to ask her something else. Ask her something else. She was like, "You know you married." He was like, "Yeah, I'm married," but he's like, "I'm getting divorced." I was like, oh my goodness. Another guy getting the divorce in here, because he's not the only one who
should be divorced brothers and sisters. That's it.
right.
This is divorced brothers and sisters. Myron is still a sister, but the fact that
just say
this man, you got the right picture because he looks so beat up, man. And we see why he looks so beat up, because when this Tasmanian devil came through that door,
I think her name is Anetta. If I'm not
so
mistaken.
yeah,
Please
he
let
said
me
a
know.
name.
Okay.
Man, listen, I was laughing and like, oh, and surprised at the same time, because I was not expecting that to happen, bro. I was not
Like, it's
expecting.
her door unlocked. I know she was like telling him to leave, get out. Like he was going towards the door. Then all of a sudden, she asking
I think he was
Jackson,
opening the door and then she crashed through the door. Yeah, as soon as
like a
he opened the
Kool-Aid
door,
man,
she was at the door.
like crashing the
Tasmanian
window.
devil. Oh, that's the bitch that you've been seeing.
I'm like, what happened to this divorce? Like, she been stalking you. You ain't know your wife was following you. Like, what's going on? It's given that you want the divorce and she doesn't.
It's
By her.
given, yeah, it's given that, but it's also given that this man has been cheating on his wife. That's what it's giving. And that's why she was following him. You know what I mean? And then it's late, right? So
It's
now
late. Yeah.
your husband is leaving the house late at night. Who you going to see late at night? So I don't know who this lady is yet, but yeah, it's
She got
given
a lot
that
of
Calvin's
energy.
been creeping, yo.
She got a lot of energy for Bridget. She want that smoke with Bridget. Okay, she coming in busting her like Bridget is on a slow train. She talking about up there talking all that trash because ain't no way that heifer am I coming in my house breaking my vase, breaking my ish. I would have to like my hands would end up tangled within her hair, and then I'll have to be windmilling or something because ain't no way because I don't
I
even
want to
know
know.
you.
I want to know, ladies. I want to know, Mo. Is this immediate karma because of how mean Bridget was being to Calvin? He was like, "I want to ask you out." He's like, "Nah, I don't. You know, you got a wife, right?" And then he's like, "What? Because I'm too old." She's like, "Because you too everything." I was like,
You too old.
damn.
You don't clean your dirt under your nails. You don't get a
Right,
manicure because
right.
that last time.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that he's like, damn, you know how to make a brother feel low, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. See, she was being a real B towards Calvin, yo. She was.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
no reason. There's no reason. This man, yeah, he apologized, came to apologize the whole nine. And you being mean to this man now?
I guess I don't know what, like, he's a better candidate than Vaughn, stupid behind. But even though he's still married, though, that's the thing. So if this is like another confirmation, like to like, okay, I need to stay away from Calvin because you got a lot going on.
Red flag.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got a lot going on. You just told me you getting divorced and now your wife barging in my house, trying to breaking my stuff and trying to whip my ass. I don't think so.
But you know what? Here's another thing. But Jay, what did he say before he took his shirt? Right. Here's another thing though. I think this is the transference of frustration, right? Because she was just dealing with bum ass Vaughn and really frustrated about the whole thing. And you know how people get sometimes when they get mad at somebody else, they'll take it out on somebody that doesn't deserve that heat. Yeah. So I think that's a little bit of what Bridget is doing too. That she was frustrated with Vaughn. She's frustrated with this guy. She just don't want to deal with nothing right now, no foolishness right now, because again, what Calvin is coming with is kind of foolishness because you are still married. Like you got to get divorced first and then ask her out if she's interested, you know? For sure. Yeah, she broke that vase. That was a nice vase too. I was like, damn. Nice orange vase. I was like, dang, why you do that?
Yes, a squabble will ensue. We've been windmilling, okay? Like my hand would get caught up in her hair. And that long hair she got, it would get caught up, and it had to bing, bing, bing.
It's making me feel like Bridget can't fight you.
That's what I'm saying. She was talking all this stuff, talking about I'll be right here. I'm right here.
Bridget lucky that
right here.
Vaughn took his wife out because would have been more stuff crashed out in that house.
Okay, let me come over here breaking up stuff. Y'all take that at your house, like
take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Take it to your house, okay? Yeah, so that's Bridget. That's the Bridget and Vaughn and Calvin and Anetta of it all. Because there's gonna be some more to it, but we'll just see.
I'm looking forward to that.
Look,
I'm
now
looking
you
for.
looking forward. Let me looking forward to the
But see,
drama
because
of
you know why?
how.
You know why? Because for a while, this storyline, and I was saying this on my first reaction, this storyline of Vaughn and Bridget was kind of like, kind of
Mhm.
boring to me. You know what I'm
Very.
saying? So even with the fight, him fighting Calvin and going back and forth, it's like, this is like the least favorite storyline. But now with this,
It
it's about to turn up because now we
it's
need to find
turning up.
out who Calvin is, who his wife is, why is she wilding out,
Why they
and why
getting
does she think,
divorced?
right? Why they getting divorced, and why does she think that Calvin is messing with Bridget? And he been at the church a lot too.
Mind you, Vaughn said he got a picture of Bridget in his locker.
In his locker. Whoa! I forgot
We
about that.
forgot about right.
I forgot about that.
It rolled in my head. I'm like,
Click with everything when we was putting everything together. Wow! Thank you for reminding us. Jeez. And who is to say she didn't go to the job looking for him? He's not there, and she's like, "Let me just go up in here and see if he's in the locker room." And she opens the lock and sees her picture.
Sees her picture, and then he can't find. He needs these keys for this machine, and you guys drama. Like, what's this drama you got going on at your job?
Wow. Wow. So see, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Tyler because there's so many different variables that he can insert as to why this woman is a Tasmanian devil coming through. You know what I'm saying, Kendall? Because that was a nice one, man. That wasn't a key of vase. You know what I'm saying? That was some real nice stuff. That looking special.
That was a real nice, yeah. So moving on. Let's move on to Cray Cray over here.
Cray.
A good girl, Naomi. You know, I like a little crazy, but not this. Not because I don't know.
It don't work. It don't work.
It's small anyway, so thank God.
Yo, I tried it. I tried it on when Tiff and Javon got busy, and I put a peach on there. And YouTube was like, nope. I was like, dang.
But it's kind of small, so we good.
We good.
Hey.
What's up, Patricia?
Mom. Diva Law. Hey there.
How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe button. For the very first time. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, we are talking about Divorce Sistas, episode 14. We are now talking about Naomi crazy behind, and she was she got a call from Hakeem.
Yep.
Right.
What?
This fool talking about is done. And she was like, he said, I need my money. She said, you don't get paid. She said, I don't see nothing on the news. Like, I don't see nothing popping off like on social media, on the news or whatever. She said, I need to get some proof, some kind of proof. He said, you want to send you some pictures? I'm looking like, y'all took pictures.
Mm-hmm.
She like, I don't need you to send me nothing because, mind you, she said, don't send me that stuff because you know it's just incriminating her behind you sending that stuff.
Keep the alibi going.
Right. And he made the number one mistake by calling her Naomi. She said, oh, we calling out names now? Did she call out his whole government? He was like,
Hakeem something Watson.
Right. That's why he's like, what the?
He was like, oh, we doing that now. You calling out government names.
Yes, because she already know what's something else. She's like, you calling out my name? Like, I'm like, you dummy. You big dummy.
You big dummy.
So so she hung up on him. Like,
yo, I could have swore when he hung up that he was going to turn to the right and Franklin was going to be there in the passenger seat. Like, okay, good job. You know what I mean? But they already showed the passenger seat, and
they already showed it. Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you got pictures. So what y'all pretending like he was down on the ground? And
that's what I thought. That's what it read through my mind. They put some blood, not blood, like ketchup, like supposed to be blood.
I'm like, okay.
She just wanted to see what she was going to say. This is the first setup.
At the same time, she got off the phone. We see somebody on the floor, tied up, and I'm like,
And that let me know.
What's going on here?
That let me know what her job is. Because I always wanted to know how you get all this money. You got millions over here in the Swiss account. There's that. Yeah, you
What
took
in the
from
dominatrix
Franklin.
is this?
She's a dominatrix, yo. Yep.
It was
But,
just too wild. I did not
but,
expect somebody being on the floor.
but remember when her and Hakeem went at it and she had all those different toys and stuff. Remember the leather? Remember the thing you put in the mouth and
Oh
all?
yeah,
And had him do all that stuff. She put the damn
ball
gold thing
gag,
around his neck,
collar,
the collar.
choke collar.
Yeah, she's a dominatrix, bro.
She's get a kink out of that. But how did she meet this fool? And she must have met him in the hotel lobby. That poor fool is.
Remember, she went to the bar, but they still didn't
She
explain.
did.
They still didn't clear
She
that up.
did.
She got some college student on the floor.
I hope. Well, even though a college student could be technically grown, but still, like the girl,
They can have money. That could be a white dude that got bread. Was like, oh,
yeah, have this kink.
yeah, I'm Kiki.
Yeah,
Bridget is
Bridget.
not feeling Calvin, but that young boy is bringing her nothing but problems, and Calvin is more problems. Exactly. You did too? Yeah.
KJ Bridget wasn't interested in him. He shot his shot. Now bounced. Honest with him.
That was okay. I get honesty, but then you're being cruel to the man because you're like, he's like, what's wrong with me? She's like, everything.
It's like nice. She can't. She can't even do nice nasty right. If you trying to be like a nice nasty,
right there, you go. See sticky fingers? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it's all the above that comes with that occupation.
Kendall, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought she had caught a body too.
Me too.
I was like, and then like, oh no.
But she was too calm, and I didn't see any blood. And then once you heard him go, then you knew.
It's just like a spider to their prey or to their food. Like she playing with it.
She's a Black Widow.
It was just weird, but I was like, okay, didn't see that coming. But we also see her son. He's still at the dorm because, mind you, he was on the phone with his father when Hakeem rolled up on him out of the closet, whatever. And he noticed something was up. So when he got the phone with his father, he checked the camera at the house because he got access to it. Lo and behold, he saw that his daddy was pulling up at the house, and then he checked the back camera because she said the camera was in the front. She ain't she didn't know there was cameras in the back.
Remember I said that? Remember I said that? Remember I was like, yo, there's gotta be cameras in the back, B. Like, what the heck? Nah, it's not just cameras.
Especially by that door. Like,
yeah, like why would he only put cameras in the front, not the back of the freaking house? Like, and again,
I could see no camera reaching there, but
I think she lied to Hakeem just to get him to do it.
And get caught.
And she didn't care whether it was cameras or not. He's gonna get incriminated for the crime anyway.
Right, you know he's gonna get caught.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna get caught, and boom, he's gonna go down.
She ain't paid him.
The only I should deduct points for this, but I'm not because I enjoyed the rest. But Grayson figured it out. It's my mom. It has to be her that did this. That was just too easy, bro. Like you just figured it out.
Like we said earlier, she probably did it before, so he automatically gonna jump to that conclusion. He knows mama crazy.
Today, yeah. And she the only crazy person to do that.
Because why is she here? She need an alibi.
But Grayson got to know his father's an asshole. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to know. He got to know that
he used to hear them argue, so I'm pretty sure he heard him say some stuff to his mom.
Yeah, he know that his father's a mean son of a.
But her actions is outshining whatever Franklin does to her.
It is because Franklin is slick with his right. He on the low. He will insult you and your dead brother on the low, and his artwork. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them sarcastic, underhanded, dastardly, slick talking mother freakers that'll insult you that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's giving the Scooby-Doo gang with them too.
I know.
Like
You
I'm
hit it
like,
on the
it's my
money.
mother. He like, you finna. I'm like, you finna approach your mother.
Scooby.
You
It's
think she crazy? If you know
Scoob.
she crazy, why you go approach your mother? You think she gonna tell you the truth about what's happening? Like, I guess he want to see her reaction. Like, if she
Uh,
showed her the video of this camera of this person coming to.
Scooby and Shaggy, boy, they figured it
Yeah,
out. It's gotta be her, Scoob. Come on.
right. That's what I'm saying. It's like
And then he goes and says, "Did you do
Daphne.
this? Who are you? What are you doing?" Like she's
It
gonna
was
admit to it.
funny. She called Francis Leslie. Leslie
Yeah.
is
Here comes Leslie.
the wife.
Hey, Leslie.
All right. She said, "My name is Francis." She's like, "Okay, whatever."
Naomi's never gonna get it right. She's never gonna get it right
Even
purposely.
remember her friend Geneva's daughter. She was like, "Who's Anika?" Anika.
Yeah. Well, again, remember she says she said I wake and bake. So that's the routine every day.
But you've
I
been
wake
friends
up.
for a long time. You can't remember Anika.
She I think she wakes, bakes, and does it throughout the day.
So she just frying all her brain cells. Got it.
Frying all day. And then Grace is like, I'm not stupid. I figured it out. Okay, Scooby. Scrappy.
Like he said, yeah, he said, Dad not answer the phone. Dad does not answer the phone.
That's
And then I
weird.
saw the camera.
That's not normal.
Right, that's not normal. I checked the house camera. I saw Dad pulled up in the front. Then I see this guy or this person in the back coming through the back.
And he said, "Who is that?"
I'm like, yes, who is it, Naomi? Who is it? You want to come in front of the class?
Don't be so dramatic. That's what gave it all away.
What gave it all away? Talking about your daddy's at the hospital or something, or
yeah.
What you say? Doctor, hospital, something. I'm like, okay.
Checking on Lindsay, right?
But he already talked to his dad earlier. No damn well that his dad was at the house.
Uh-huh. Well, she said he's probably. That's what she said. He's probably trying to ease him down, and he already solved the case, sir. Grayson, you going to school for criminal justice? Well, you should get an A.
Right. I don't know what his degree is, but he should get an A. But he definitely then we heard the guy on the ground finally made a noise. Gagged and all. And then the son.
What the?
I'm like, y'all didn't see that whole the blanket body forming looking under the blanket on the floor the whole time you came in?
He did, but he wasn't paying attention to that. He was looking at his phone and showing his mom and wondering why she in lingerie. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, you can tell Naomi crazy because she let her son in. She don't give a damn.
She
I don't know why. Like, why? What's the point of covering up dude? You might as well have him on the floor naked like it was. Like, cause you open the door, like told them to call first after they left. I'm like, next time call first. I'm like, you let them in. You ain't have to let them in. Like, while you up there doing some freaky stuff.
Because she don't care.
She crazy.
That's what hot people who are hot most of the time do. They just don't do what normal people do.
Yeah, Naomi is out of her mind, right mind. Who hired him and try not to fit it. He's dumb too because who gonna do? I'm not making an inch. I ain't making no moves. I'm not doing no plans. Until you give me at least a good 50% of that money. Because it's my life on the line.
Hakeem said that at the very end. He said, "You messed with the wrong dude. You messed over the wrong dude."
Yep. Well, you a dumb dude anyway because you should never even try to do it in the first place with no no cover up, no shiesty on.
Who's shiesty?
Franklin probably gonna pay Hakeem double to stage on the live and to set Naomi up.
Yep.
I don't know. She kind of is smart, but she is smart for not initially paying him. Because she would have gave him a large sum of money they could use against her in court automatically. So why are you giving this dude why are you giving this dude money?
Right.
They can consider that as a payment to get to do
it could be like, well, I paid him for his services to break my back off.
Slap these cheeks, yes.
Right. Slap the cheeks. So it was like I paid him for his services. He was a worker.
50 G's though, Jay. I guess she got a
he was worth it. He was worth it.
Or he got a D of gold, whatever, because
yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. So I can't wait to see what's this plan that Hakeem and Franklin concocted, because we know
Yes.
Franklin is still breathing. He is still with us, even though I don't care for his attitude. He is still with us.
Yep.
So we shall see.
We shall see.
Okay, moving on. We're gonna move on to this lovely couple. Not you hear the sarcasm in my voice.
Mhm.
So they came in for dinner after she saw her ex-husband John, who was working at the cosmetologist, cosmo comments, whatever that restaurant is. Compliments. Yeah, he's the bartender at Compliments. I don't know. It's over the sea. I'm sorry. It's a lot of.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm
It's
trying
all
to go
good.
all. I'm going through all the seas. I'm like, wait a minute.
I mean, we gotta. I'm out in Vegas. We do have a hotel called Cosmopolitan, called the Cosmos.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. It's all right.
Whatever that place is, every time they meet up is at that restaurant bar.
Same restaurant.
Yeah, so she, I guess she a little, tipsy, whatever. He bring her in. I'm like, why y'all always at her place? Like, why you don't go to his place or whatever? But terrible. But yeah, so he brought her in. He was like, they was kissing, about to get it on. Did she told him to stop? She's in her head now because she want to slow down. She said, "You doing everything right. You hold me right. You making love to me right." I'm like, making love. I'm like, y'all just met. Y'all making love already? Like,
John wasn't doing it the way Javon doing it, son. Javon. See, it go from Javon to Javon. When he be all up in it, like he become Javon. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, shorty. Even though he a devil.
Thank you, Kendall Coleman.
Coleman,
Thank
yes.
you. I know what it's hard to say. Hey, Tamika saying,
what's up, Tamika?
yes, do everything she says on this screen.
Thank you.
On both the channels.
Cosmopolitan, Cosmos, Coleman's.
I was there.
Cheetah. It's all right. Hey, what's
Jade
up?
in the
Jade
city in the building.
What up, Treese? What up, Nels? What up? Make sure y'all subscribe to them, y'all. Tamika too. Make sure y'all subscribe to them.
Good content,
all of them.
Oh yeah. So she come in, she stopped it. Like she said, he doing everything right. Yeah, because he love bumming you. Like he ding you down. He's telling you all these nice things, and your friends is at the same time that for a long time is treating you shitty, like out of nowhere. And then he just saying all the right, like she said, he doing all the right things, saying all the right things, and touching her in ways that she never been touched before. And she just told him to slow down, like, because he like, you want me to leave? She like, yes, I want you to leave. But he said, he'll leave, but after he does this, and kiss her down and went downtown. I said,
Javon, boy. He like, okay, you want me to leave? After this.
And then she was like, oh, the flesh is sweet. Oh,
wow. He know at this point, he know the buttons. He know the buttons. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass. Javon, yo. It's Javon.
Like she melted like butter in that moment as she was going downtown.
Most of y'all would fold. Okay.
Hey, if he can,
go down,
if you know how to go, downtown,
you hit the right spots, it's gonna happen. Javon's
way to her love.
It's gonna happen. Make it happen, girl.
Let's see what that tongue do. Jamon, the little snaky self. And then eventually he had to go because she was like, yeah, you got to go. Because usually he will stay all night, overnight, and, spend the night over there,
Oh, they definitely smashed, though. He ain't just...
Yeah, they smashed. But she said he can't stay. He can't hold her, like, cuddle. Like they... Yeah, he had to leave.
Javon voice, I can't believe you're going to make me leave. I'm still
don't you got a house? Don't you got your own house?
I'm still going to take you to breakfast in the morning. She's like, okay. You saw? She was like, okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Doing all these nice things, like you try to love on her, and you see she asked with her friends, and he encouraged this argument. Like
he probably did the same thing to your girl Geneva. Geneva did the same thing, and that's why she's so infatuated with this dude. This dude, lickety splickety, all the right wickety. He put the devil's tongue on her. took her soul. He sucked the soul out of her.
Yep, he sure did. How many licks does
Yeah,
it
yeah,
take
yeah,
to
yeah, 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 yeah. No
say?
advertising. Come on the show here. No advertising, Mo. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna say Tootsie Pop. I'm gonna say Tootsie Pop.
okay.
What you think I'm about to say? Like,
Okay. Okay.
get your mind out the gutter. I was
My
talking
mind
about
is
a
not
Tootsie
out the
Pop.
gutter. You're the one sticking your tongue out, ma'am. Okay.
What? What are you talking about, sir? Talking about-
But she's like, okay, you can take me to breakfast. What he said? He said, oh, I got to keep the bad guys away. Nigga, you the bad guy.
He's the bad wolf.
You the bad guy.
In granny clothing.
Right. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, but she was blowing up her phone the whole time.
Yeah.
She called a couple times. She said, I'll call her back later. And then she finally called. We see later. She called. She answered. Rashida I was thinking Rashida was going to tell her about Javon. But nope.
That is not the Tyler Perry world. I got to come see you again, even though I was already over there. Because we didn't even get to that part yet. I know you're going to get to that part.
Yeah. So she was on the phone. I guess Rashida, she already know Javon was there. She asked him, was he still there? She said, no, I made him leave. And then she had the little snickering, starting to laugh. I'm like, now he done corrupted you. She saw John at the Coleman's. Because he's the bartender at Coleman's now. And that was news to Geneva. To Rashida. And she just said how her and Javon put on a show for John, I guess to make him jealous or whatever.
See, now
I was like, she's snickering and grinning and laughing about her doing that. I'm like,
now you just lost points for me. You just lost points for me, Tiff. Because I was going to totally feel bad for you, but now that you have been sucked into the petty wop of Javon, you're now going to feel the pain when it backfires. And I'm going to feel slightly bad for you. Slightly.
I'm going to feel bad for her, but when it comes to John of it all,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. But see, again, you joined in. Hey, we made him jealous. I was like, nah.
Yeah, she need to course correct because that was not cool.
That wasn't cool at all.
Because she said, speaking of John did text her about seeing William at the bar, but we're gonna get there. And I was like, he left with a what?
Oh, she's a
It was funny because this is all news to Rashida. Rashida looking like, oh, what? She was just getting all the tea, honey.
And then I was mad Rashida again.
I know.
You know why, right?
I go ahead, elaborate.
Instead, when Jeff comes in, everything all right? Yeah. And I thought they was going to talk about the situation and she was going to put him on and say, yo, Geneva's baby father is Javon. Okay? But no. Nah, Tiff just told me her ex texts her that William just left with a prostitute. I was like, oh, Rashida, you terrible, bro. You terrible, bro. Now you like spreading rumors. You ain't doing what you supposed to do. You spreading rumors now. Instead of telling the facts of what Jeff needs to know, Jeff needs to know that Geneva baby father is Javon. That's all I'm saying. So
yeah. So and then this caused the question Jeff. Like if she asked them, like, have you ever seen a woman that you want to, sleep with? I said, yo, that's a loaded question. Man.
I hate this part so much.
Because she said, because she's seeing what William and Geneva is going through. Yes. And then, Tiffany in the mix, and it's like it's a bag of ish, okay? And she just don't want that to be in her household. coming into our house. So she just said, like, if you ever feel the need to, like, want to sleep with somebody else, come to me first so I can crack your neck and then you can rethink it. I mean, she ain't say that. She ain't
Look,
say that.
look,
But
here's
I
my
understand what
thing.
she meant.
Here's my thing. Don't ask a question you're not ready for the answer for. Because again, just because stuff is going on around you, if me and you good, we good. Don't let
Right.
that energy infiltrate your thoughts and your emotions, because now it has. And now you looking at me like, oh, would you do the same thing if you want to mess with around, just tell me. And turn around, you got the answer you wasn't expecting. Because I wasn't even expecting it. I was surprised too. That was another surprise. That's why I gave this a 10. So I'm like, bruh, here we go.
This is why Rashida irritated me, because she's supposed to be the truth teller.
Right. But again, Tyler is keeping her humanized. Even though she, like the whole contradiction thing, that is what people do. That's a human thing. Acting holier than thou, but then turn around doing what you telling people not to do. People do that, right? But this is deep, because this is what messes up relationships, man. For real.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like stuff going on with your girl, stuff going on with your cousin, stuff going on with your brother, and now you questioning us when we already came to a good place. Like me and you was in a good place, Rashida. So why you shouldn't have did it? Because now I got to tell you, you want the truth here, yeah.
Yeah, you want the truth in this hypotheticals and what ifs and stuff. I hate those.
But I think Jeff gonna flip it.
Yes, because he said, "Yeah, I am in like with someone else." She's
I
like, "I
think
knew it."
yeah, she's like, I
It's her.
knew
It's
it's
her.
her. He
It's
gonna
your.
flip it, be like, yeah, the girl from the other night. Remember the girl the other night? That's what he gonna do. He gonna flip it, and then he
You're
gonna
gonna
make
describe her
right.
alter ego or whatever.
You ever see that video? And I know y'all did. I know you did. You ever see that video? It was going around for a while. And I thought it was the craziest funny. The video where the girl is like, if I break up with you today, what you gonna do? And he's like, I'm gonna get with my ex-girlfriend. And she's like, what you mean? Why you gonna do that? How could you do that? Da-da-da. Well, come on, think about it. If I break up with you, what are you gonna be? My ex-girlfriend. I'm gonna get back with you
Right.
because you my one and only. Come on.
That's what I thinking caps on, you guys.
So I think Jeff gonna do that. Jeff gonna flip it like, yeah, you're right. I'll think about being with this woman, man. She got like noodle hair. She got a black dress on.
She got 2 kids. She's a great mom.
Yeah, he gonna do all that.
Air quotes, because y'all don't even know what y'all kids got into.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up the door for her forever. I'm never gonna not open the door for her.
Right, describing her ass. So
forever. She's like, are you talking about me, Jeff? Yes. I'll take your ass to bed. Okay.
Okay, Big Red or Sexy Red, whatever he called her at that time.
He called her Sexy Red? No, he did. He did.
I guess because she, yellow
bone.
bone.
She red bone.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes. He did say
That's
that.
what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. One of them, I don't know how he said it, but he said something about
he didn't say
red.
Sexy Red, though.
We ain't talking about that kind of Sexy Red, Jay.
He did not say that. That's a shout out to Sexy Red, bro. No. No.
Maybe. Okay, Big Dino. Hello there. Maybe Javon is not the father either. Geneva can't be trusted.
Yeah, we said that earlier. Yeah. We've been saying that.
Yeah. So
y'all think Tyler gonna twist it like that? Because then that'll look, he already did what he did with Bridget and Calvin and brought in the ex-wife to now create that new chaos.
And ex-wife, she's still the wife.
Oh, sorry, right. The soon-to-be ex-wife. But he just continued that chaos now. He brought in a whole new chaos. So what if we find out it is that dude Quincy?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't like how Tiff and Javon treated. Yep. Nope. I hope so. Yep. Me too, Candy. I hope so too. So move on, because before we saw Rashida took a ride, and she was outside of Tiffany house, and we did this. They saw Javon's car, and then it so happens that um Geneva, weak ass, was outside of Tiffany house too. No, most likely Javon was gonna be over there because she needs to be with Javon so bad. But even Rashida had saw her car. She was like, let me call her, because first she was leaving a message for Tiffany about like, I know that man up in there. Like, if you don't answer me or call me back, I'm gonna use my key, because I forgot they all got each other key to each other's houses, whatever. She could just go in there.
Terrible.
I was like, please don't go in there like you did last time. Um, she called Geneva.
I think Geneva too scared to even do that. She would never do that. She don't got the balls.
Geneva,
To go up in Tiff's
and
house
Tiffany
while
house?
they in there. She don't got the balls.
No, because she will be so crushed. She don't even know what to do with herself. You have to put her in a straight jacket. She don't even know what to do.
After this,
If
definitely.
especially if she saw Javon going downtown on Tiffany, walking on that.
She gonna jump over the couch too? Jump over that couch? Yeah, jump over the couch, girl.
She will have to get committed because she don't know what to do.
Yep.
She don't have to be on their watch, okay? Because she might try to slit her room. But anyway.
I did notice though, when they did drive past Tiffany's house, looking to see if Javon's car was there, it wasn't there.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff that happened. I was like,
another editing botch. There was no car in the driveway at all.
It was some editing, and it was also some mic issues, especially when it came to Bridget and Vaughn. It was weird.
Oh, okay. You heard that. Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
I thought it was my stuff. I'm like, wait a minute.
Nope. I heard it.
Okay. We just let stuff ride sometimes.
I ain't letting that thing ride. It's like, yeah, Javon here. Yeah, he's there. She drove past the house. There was no car in the driveway. And then he drives out of the drop. I'm like, okay, wait, is this a 2-car garage? That's what I was thinking. Anyway.
I don't know.
We let some stuff ride.
We just let some stuff ride. So, because Rashida talking about, girl, I can't hold this no longer. I'm gonna have to tell Tiffany, what have you, because
you ain't telling nobody.
She was like, I was coming over here to tell Tiffany that the Javon is not the person who she think he is. Look, I can't even talk because I'm pissed. I'm pissed off.
Don't let your blood pressure rise up that much that you can't.
Because every time Bang Yang come on my every time I see her, like, she make me want to just choke her. But
Geneva
yes. Yeah, Geneva Banks is right. Yeah, so she's like, please don't tell her, like, that's all, because she asked her what she's gonna tell Tiffany to be exact, because she know Tiffany gonna pry and beg and trying to, because she knows she gonna want more information. I'm like, what, you scared that she's gonna say that you is the one who slept with Javon all them years ago and the nigga might be his? Like, girl. So scary.
That's what she said she's gonna do, but she ain't saying nothing.
She ain't saying nothing.
Ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. So later we see Javon leaving Tiffany house. Here go the truck following behind, making the horn. And he looking like, what? And he probably already know her truck, and he stopped. She got in his ride. Jay, you want to talk about this exchange, because it was just pathetic. You want me.
Look, man, this was so terrible. Like, it was sad, but it made me laugh at the same time, because you a cheating asshole. We know it. Again, we're talking about the character now. Okay, we're not talking about the
right.
You went up in there thinking that this man was going to be like, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. He just got busy with Tiff, and you talking about, come in, you want me. And I'm like, yo, that's so lame. Lame, yo. And he's like, I don't want you. I don't want you no more.
After he just had Tiffany, you want him still, girl.
I don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't into Tiffany. You don't like Tiffany. Yes, I am. I'm
into your type.
She ain't your type. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. You ain't my type no more.
We digging each other.
Yeah,
I was just
exactly.
digging in it. Oh, child.
She's like, how could you do this? I know that she started going crazy.
She like, how you have the audacity to say that to me and you have a whole husband at home? Like, what are we doing?
Right. And you got but he said right here, my child. You know, you have my child. So he knows that that's his child. And that's when it clicked to me again, because we talked about it before, but it clicked to me again when Anika needed blood and he didn't even step up because, I was just ear shy of hearing what's going on, you lying motherfucker.
Like, your child could have died, or like,
exactly,
if they didn't have her blood type, and you just standing there because you don't want your so-called friend to know that you slept with his wife 6 years ago.
And you ain't want
like
Tiffany
when your whole child on the line.
Yeah, because you was trying to hit Tiffany too. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, man, she's like, go to hell. It's like, I'm gonna be right along with you. I'll be right behind you.
Kendall say he think that's his child. Hilarious.
Kendall want more drama. Hey, why not? I'm with it.
I'm with it too.
I'm down for it. I'm here for it. Yeah. That'd be crazy.
And she had the nerve talking about because you like, I'm digging Tiffany, we digging each other. He said, he just came out of Tiffany. And she said, that's why I'm gonna go home and F my husband. I'm like, so you think?
He said, good luck with that.
He hit her with the good luck, I holler.
I did too. But he didn't know what she was gonna walk into.
Oh.
But I think he knew based on
even if William didn't do that.
Right.
Even William, he still won't touch her.
But he knows that William's mad at her. He knows he got what he wanted. He knows he's finally moving the needle far enough where now William's mad at her. She's going crazy over him. Right. You know what I'm saying? He got exactly where he wants her. And he said in the car, what did he say? He said, you didn't keep your end of the deal. I left my wife. You didn't leave your husband. We need to go away and take our child. Something like that. Right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He
said, if you want this to work, divorce your husband and I will get rid of Tiffany. I will leave Tiffany.
He ain't no good.
We'll take our child.
Crazy, bruh.
And she said, that's why I'm gonna go home and F my husband, hit her with a good look. And then she said, I'm not leaving my husband. You can't have your cake and eat it too, you bang dumb broad.
Bang.
Like, how you gonna say, you want me, you want Javon, but you up there saying these things to him like, I'm not leaving my husband.
Psycho.
That's why I said she needs to be committed. She needs to be in a straitjacket because
crazy. Yeah. But again, Tyler is writing real people. These are real life. This is not a story anymore. This is real people that we know. Okay? Because we know men and women just like this. I think that's why this is a hit show. I think that's why this is a hit show. It hits so close to home. Y'all gotta tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all know a few people like this, and some of y'all may have been like this.
Oh, geez.
Some of y'all may have been obsessed at one point in time, but y'all not going to admit it, and y'all not going to tell the truth, and y'all not going to tell nobody. I get it. You keep it to yourself, but you know who you are. Okay?
Right.
You know who you are.
Child, Javon isn't going to lead to me because she's going to be. Here go Kendall with a prediction, y'all. Javon's isn't going to lead Tiffany because she's going to be pregnant with his child.
Yeah, look, I've been hearing that. I've been seeing that go around.
I think we said it one time. Like,
we did. We threw that in there in the pot. So yes, I'm looking forward to it all because I think everybody gonna be crushed. I think
everybody gonna get hit every which way. Yeah,
William, Geneva, all of them gonna get hit, and Javon, everything he's doing is gonna come back and bite him.
Oh, for sure.
Everything.
For sure.
Because now you involve John, and John don't got nothing to do with this.
I wouldn't be surprised if his so-called ex-wife pop up out of nowhere.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I believe you.
So when William walked away from the pastor house, Jeff house, he ended up back at Coleman's at the bar. He run into John. I forgot they know each other because the wives know each other.
Right.
When he was married to Tiffany. So
Mm-hmm.
like, oh yeah, duh.
That makes sense.
He was like, how you been? And he said he saw them earlier because he said that dinner looked intense. He's like, yeah, more than you know. Okay. And then he hurry up and asked about Tiffany. John asked about Tiffany so quick. Talk about I saw her with this guy, like, so she's like serious or dating. He was like, yeah, because he was
Another
like, who that guy?
another slip up.
Mm.
He was supposed to say it looked like she moved on. He said he looked like she moved one.
It was a lot of lines that was like, it was some
But
other
see,
lines that was like,
but then I'm thinking, you know how Tyler Perry works. He
yes,
works fast. So if somebody makes a slight mistake, he'll be like, all right, we got it. Let's go. Next line. Keep going. So
Mr. One Take.
That's it. It looks like she moved one. I was like, one. I rewound it like a million times. Like
I saw the
captions. The caption said on, and he said one, and I was like,
I didn't see it on. I thought I saw
I'm
one.
gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide.
Yes. So he was like, "Who's this guy?" He was like, "Oh, that's my friend, Javon." It's like, "Oh, so you know him?" I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like, little do you know, Javon had dick down your girl back in the day, and that kid is not yours, and it's his.
That was Javon. That wasn't Javon.
That my good. Oh, that was Javon. Okay, yeah, Javon. Okay,
Javon is the criminal.
Yes. He was like, "You gonna have to ask Tiffany about that," like, cause he was asking, "Was she serious?" He like, "No, you gonna have to call Tiffany about that, cause I don't know." And he's like, "No, I ain't gonna call her, cause they divorced now." And then he go William talking about that's what he had it, cause he finna do what?
We gonna celebrate what? My divorce. How about that?
That was dope. I ain't gonna front. I was surprised. I didn't know she was gonna do that, fam. That was good. My divorce.
That's what I thought about.
That's like, one of my favorite parts of the movie, yo. Richard Lawson.
Somebody's still paying for their $15,000 ring.
Stuff open, He was funny, yo.
Right. Hilarious. But yes, I had to throw that in there because that's what it's given for William. He's like I'm going down this divorce of it all. Because John want all the details. He's like, man, I ain't finna go down that road. And then we see a young lady down at the bar. Even John knows that she's a streetwalker.
Yep.
I'm like, it's your first time here. She's a worker.
Because John knows. That's probably why they got divorced in the first place.
Right.
John has dealt with too many workers. Remember, he's a bartender. He sees a lot of people.
I know.
And something may have happened that John shouldn't have done. That's why Tiffany's
we probably gonna get more of that. Yeah, so
we'll get more details. Yeah.
But yeah, so this young lady at the end of the bar, John told him, like, please don't try to go for that. And he, William, he sauced up. He just got that crushing news. Like, the hell with Geneva.
That's right.
Like, I'm gonna go give me some entertainment. And then he approached her, and she was like, she like played him off like he's a buster, and he like, get a girl a drink or whatever. She said, I like the finest, the top shelf stuff. He's like, yeah, get her the top shelf stuff.
Right.
And then he asked her, like, you want to come home? Like, no, he asked her if you down to F.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
I was trying to say another word, but you down to
I know what you're trying to do. But the man said, hey, listen, I want $1. Okay. And she's like, you're rude. He's like, that's what I want. How much is it gonna cost? $1,500. Okay, let's go. I got it. You got it. Let's go. I was like, okay. This man was like, okay. All right, later, John, son. I'm about to go. Break her
He-
back outside.
back out. Yes.
Break her back out. You should have got that one too.
I should have. He's a worker bee.
He's a worker. Yeah.
Yes, 1,500 bad. Like,
I got that.
so
I got more than that.
it.
Sure. Shoot.
Okay.
What you think this is?
That's lit.
I'm a middle-aged professor. You ain't know. I got a 403B.
I'm like, really? Well, you get all that money on you?
403B is the 401k for teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Just educational. This is educational, not just entertainment.
Yeah, sure.
We educate the people as well. Okay.
Yes.
For our middle-aged college professors. Okay.
Oh, they made it to his house. Lo and behold, I'm thinking like your daughter at the house, but then when he told her that he got rid of Sarah, I'm like, Sarah should have. Well, no, Sarah's probably shouldn't stay. He just didn't have his daughters upstairs because she was like, let's go to the room because he told her to get naked. Told her drink. She was like, wait, what my money? What my money on? Like, give me that money. He counted out 1,500 and she ended up grabbing the rest out of his hand. I'm like, well, you slow with that.
Remember, he saw stuff.
I was about to say that he saw stuff. So
yeah,
so $2,500.
$2,500
for an hour.
For 5 minutes.
So she must have been crawling up walls, coming down from the ceiling. Right. She must have been upside down, spread it wide. I don't know. She must have a lot of tricks for $2,500.
Man, he a middle-aged professor. He did 5 minutes. 5 solid minutes.
Oh, damn, Big Dino.
Yeah, man. We often say that. Like, again, remember,
I think
we talked about it. She didn't take the plan B after they discussed him not having a condom. That was
because she ain't never got a chance to go to the pharmacy because she had to deal with Naomi at the courthouse. Naomi never showed. I mean, at the jailhouse, and she never showed up. Child.
And meanwhile,
it was well spent.
Javon's little sperms was working all throughout. She was running around and got to the egg. I told you this is educational. We're educating the people. Okay.
Yes.
2,500 well spent. You think so?
You think so?
I would have want to see what was going down.
It's not that type of show, Jay.
Should be. It's on streaming platforms. Okay. You don't have to be all G-rated. You watch Ruthless, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, true.
We didn't have enough time. We got it.
So he told her to get naked. She got money, and she took off her little coat.
She looked good.
You know, she about to take off her dress, and he up there unbuckling his pants. He was ready. And then, child, we didn't see nothing but her fix her dress like she was putting it back on. He was looking up his pants. And I don't know what was going on. That's just thinking about sharing is caring with 69 Ways. Just think about that. So
here we go with the mother freaking models.
That's my motto.
Oh, God.
So she fixing her dress and he fixing his pants, and then here comes dun 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 Geneva.
Oh, what's that? Geneva
walking in through the door. Mind you, she looking like, who is that? And she looking like she up there taking off her shoes.
Yep.
Drop her bag.
Yep.
And took off running. I'm like, girl, you up there pointing. You need to be bagging back and ducking and dodging. Because you had a lot of times to back up. Girl, you could have got ready and started to move out the way so you can get one up on her as she was charging through the couch. Because he looked back, he
they cut that real fast. They cut that real fast. It was crazy. I was like, oh shoot. But Mo, I got a question for you. How many times did it take you to get that shot with the girl sticking her tongue out and holding herself, putting her clothes back on? How many times? One take, Mo. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Okay. I'm gonna take even
Good
her
job.
coming over the couch, like if I can make it bigger.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
was talking with the girl in the top left corner, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the one. Yeah, I was lucky. I was like, yo.
You was, because that's a good shot. I'm like, you got to tongue out, and she hold it, and she. Good job, buddy. We're on the same team.
She is fixing herself, and
good job.
that's where they left off that, y'all. That's where they left off that. She is charging at this woman. This woman just like, girl, if you see somebody, I know you've been in the streets. You should know when a wife or a significant other is charging you, you need to move the hell out the way. Okay. I would like to see. I can't wait to see how it's gonna play out or where it's gonna left off at, because like is she go it looked like she was gonna be able to grab her, but I don't know if William drunk ass will be able to pull Geneva behind back.
We'll see. Because
he is sauced up and he probably got noodle legs after what this young lady did. I'm just saying.
Funny,
I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true. Trust me. He probably like,
doing the little Kim. Doing the little Kim. And she's like, no, you can't.
Like, leave her alone.
Yeah, leave her alone. Yeah. Or you just let her get beat up.
Because he's drunk and the dude just probably spliggity splashed all over the coffee table or whatever, or on her face or whatever. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. He has no strength at this point.
Yeah, has no strength.
And he don't want to have no strength. He want to see this happen.
That's what I'm like. He want to see her get jealous.
He ain't gonna stop it.
That's what she got paid $2,500, so she getting her $2,500 worth. Like I guess she didn't know she was gonna have to bang. It'll get banged up. So yeah, I don't know.
Just watch your weave, because she gonna grab a weave first.
$2,500. I'm doing my job, and I gotta get a butt whooping because I ain't know the whole situation.
If either gonna get a butt whipping or you could defend yourself.
I don't know why she pointed, because she did at the bar say nice ring. Does your wife know you out here? Da, 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 da. So why did you point it? If she got a key to get in, wife, hello, first clue.
It was just a line, but in reality, William could have called another person, worker, so she could be like, "Oh, who is this? We're gonna have a 69 waves moment." No words, huh?
Okay. Sit there and watch it talk. Yes. Sit there and watch.
Yep. He's like, see, that's what you get, Geneva. You lying ass, cheating ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He just go down the line. You lying.
He's hurt. Yeah. I mean, he out of line, but I want him to stick it to Geneva at all costs. But it's just a little irk me that he doing it while his daughter up there asleep.
So I was about to say that. I was about to say, while we're joking about this, I was mad at William for going there, because you're going to make it worse than what it is. Because at the end of the day, you see Anika as your daughter, right? But if you would have stayed on the straight and narrow and not do this, then you could have gotten custody of Anika when it came down to it, because you're going to show that Geneva's an unfit mother. But because you did this is going to show you that you're unfit too. You know what I'm saying? This is going to show them, whoever's the judge or whatever.
Right. Don't you still want to be in this little girl life? I know you love her, even though she's not biologically yours.
It's like when you hurt, you don't think, man. You just
definitely not thinking.
Emotionally do stuff, and it's like it can hurt you in the long run. So
he better chance going in yoga.
Yoga. Downward dog there. Downward dog on your Kyra, or Yara, whatever your name is.
Yara. Yeah, Yara.
Yar.
It's a lot of names we got to remember because we just ain't got the main characters. We got the side characters too. So it's just like,
look,
okay.
I'm still mixing up Rashida and Geneva at this point.
I don't know how you mix up Bang Yang and Noodlehead.
Look, I don't be looking. I just be talking. Whatever name pop out with an Eva on it, it's gonna come out.
They together the most.
Look, you might as well call them twins because they twins. Just one got bangs and one got noodles. That's it.
Yeah.
You know
yeah, so that's pretty much the episode. So I cannot wait to see. It better pick up where it ended because I don't want you to pick up with Myron and his
No, we're good for the rest of the season with that divorced sister. We'll come back.
Jason, no.
We'll come back next season with Myron. All right.
You see this episode so hype. I'll be so mad at TP if he does that.
He gonna bring it back
TP
down.
and friends if you give us a fill episode next episode.
Nah, I think we gonna come back at that scene. And then it's gonna slow down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. See, he ain't doing it like the Oval. The Oval, bruh. This dude will have a high impact, like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then we come back next week, it's like, oh, ain't nothing happened. What happened to this? What happened to that? Yeah, I gotta wait like 10 minutes to get to what happened to, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't doing it the same way.
I hope not, because
yeah.
Well, Mo, William haven't been with Geneva since she said he had a Vienna sausage.
And that's why she's going crazy today.
I forgot he about like this.
Right.
And why Javon is
right.
Massive. Like
Javon. That's Javon.
Oh, yeah, Javon.
Not Javon, and then we got names for our stuff, so
not you want him to be the church plug. Giving the kids
I can't believe no. He too soft.
Toxic candy.
He gonna cry and give him candy. Take this drugs. Take it.
No.
So why are you crying, Myron?
Yeah. We don't want that for Myron.
He's too conscious of a person to be doing something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He always wants the approval of the pastor, so
Jeff.
He would never do that.
Daddy Jeff.
Yeah, we get new characters though, because again, we've now been introduced to who? Myron's wife.
Denise.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Calvin's wife.
Her
name is Denise.
Denise.
Myron's Denise, Anetta.
John. And we got introduced to John now.
John. Mm-hmm.
And then we need to find out what's up with Quincy. Right?
Quincy, yeah, the co-worker.
At the job. So that's 4 different characters. 3 have been introduced already, and there's 1 that we don't know yet.
I'm waiting for that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the co-worker to show up.
Yeah. So.
And Javon's ex-wife. I'm just throwing that in there. I don't know her name.
Yes, but that's 5 right there. So we waiting for Tyler is expanding this Divorced Sistas universe. So yeah, it's
we shall see. I can't wait. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to both our channels. Hit the like button, replay game. Hit the like button and hype button. If you see the hype button, hype us up. Yes. Let us know your thoughts, replay game, on this episode. What you think of, William being on Demon Time and Geneva had the audacity to be in Javon car talking about she love him and you want me, and she had this like split personality. Then next minute she's talking about she going home to F her husband.
We see how that turned out.
Right.
And give us your rating too on a scale of 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I give it a 10. Mo gives it a 10. What do y'all rate it?
Thank you, Kendall. He better be foreign.
He's not.
Yeah.
He probably not.
The buster. Okay.
Probably gonna be a roly poly Mr. Piggy type dude.
Mm-mm.
It's like, William, you thought this dude? That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. Replay game as well. Let us know you got any predictions or would you like to see everybody's storyline
Yeah.
head to? So yeah, just give us your thoughts below. Before we get out of here, Jay, can you just let the people know what you got going on your channel?
Yeah, so I just did a live for episode 1 of Nemesis. Nemesis is finally here. We've been waiting for it. Courtney Kemp's new joint. Thank you, Kendall. Much love. And so check that out. Just did a live first episode. Let me know your thoughts on it. Are you going to continue to watch it? Are you going to watch all 8 episodes? 8 episodes, yeah.
Yes.
And and also did my first reactions on this episode right here. So if you haven't seen that, check that out too. And man, we getting ready. We got a lot of stuff coming. The Shy's coming May 22nd. So get
that's next
ready.
week.
That's next week. We got a lot of stuff coming next week. I may do a first reaction, either short or maybe just, something for the Punisher, because I just watched it. I just got a chance to watch it.
I have to watch this on my list. I'm like,
oh my God, it's incredible. Yeah, it's crazy. But so check that out when I drop that. And yeah, it's gonna be a busy rest of the month. So just keep your notification bells on. Interact with the videos, please, and the lives, please, because that's how YouTube is pushing our content now. So if you're interacting with us, they will then send you the new stuff that we do. It's not just notifications anymore. It's if you're interacting, then they know that you're interested in our content. So please interact, like button, comment, hype button, all that. Appreciate y'all. And check out my Handle the Truth short podcast. Yeah, my shorts podcast is getting some buzz, getting a little bit of buzz, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just telling the truth about each and every one of these crazy individuals in this show. Thank you both for having me. Great job.
Yeah, so for me,
Yeah.
tomorrow I got Euphoria. I'm doing Euphoria with the panel. And what else? Bell Collector, Birmingham, if you like reality TV, Real Housewives of Atlanta. What else? Like I'm blanking. Oh, Zatima. Zatima is back. I did a live yesterday, solo dolo.
Nice.
Check it out. I went live talking about they dropped 2 episodes. It's on Paramount Plus. Zatima is back. We still in season 4. This is the second half of season 4. So I cover episodes 11 and 12. So go check that out if you like Tyler Perry's Zatima. That's on Paramount Plus. They are back. I don't know what else I gotta talk. I might have to talk about Nemesis. I have to see how that's gonna work in my schedule. Definitely gotta check out the Punisher. Like Jay said, I might have to probably do a little quick thoughts on that one. Yeah, I think that's it for now. It's a lot of stuff that's coming on this week and next week. This whole month
And early in June, because we got He-Man coming. We got Raising Kanan coming back next month. So in between this month now and next month, it's going to be crazy, fam. So look out, come support us. We appreciate you. Thank you to all our members. Thank you to all of our newbies and all of our existing subscribers worldwide. We thank you. We appreciate y'all for real.
Yes. And on that note, we're about to get out of here, you guys. We will see y'all next week for episode 15. See y'all.